everyone, Amy Love here and welcome to the 4G's Ustream class. Tonight we are making a Shabby Chic heart banner that I'm so excited about. So let me get down to things you'll need. You are going to need 8 pieces of fabric cut into a heart shape, any heart shape that, any size that you want. Is fine. I used pinking shears around the edges so they wouldn't fray, but you don't have to do that. You can also use Fabri-Tac or Fray Check for the same purpose. Also, if you're going to make yours a love banner, you're going to want the letters on scraps of fabric that I also used pinking shears around so it wouldn't fray. But this is actually an iron-on. And if you would like the template for this iron-on, it is available in the 4Gs group, which Kim can give you the link to the group if you're not already a member. And you can get this template there if you want to. And it's already, reversed, so you can just print it out on some iron-on transfer paper and then iron it down. So those are ready to go. So, and the other things you're going to need are just scraps of your trims and laces, flowers, doodads, whatever you want to put on your hearts, and then some ribbon or seam binding to tie them together. So I don't put them together before I decorate them when I'm not going to sew them. Now when I'm going to sew them, I go ahead and sew with a 1/4 inch seam allowance the front and back pieces. I would go ahead and do that. But since I'm not going to sew these, I'm not going to do that. This is the easy, the no-sew. So we're just going to decorate these. Now, all I do here is I'm just going to layer on bits. And since I know that I'm going to be putting a letter, I have to turn it my way for a second, you guys. I'm going to cover up the halfway mark, but I'm not going to come too far this way because I want to make sure I have room for this L. So I'm kind of going to come right there. And then I know that I have room to put my L right there. So I'm going to kind of decorate from here over. Now I'm not worried about the hangovers. I'm going to come back and trim those when I'm done. So let's get the Fabri-Tac. And I'm almost, you guys, I'm down to like this much of the Fabri-Tac. I didn't go get more today. I should be ashamed of myself. Took my son back to school shopping, and we went with his best friend and his mom, kind of hung out and had some time together. And they just don't want to go to Hobby Lobby. The teenage boys, they're not, not all about that. So you don't need a lot of Fabri-Tac really, because you're just going to keep layering and stuff's going to get glued down. All right, so there's some. I think I want some of this. Although in all fairness, I didn't ask them if they wanted to go to Hobby Lobby, but I really didn't think that'd go over well. You know what? I think I want this peeking out. That's too much white. Let's do some pink. Let's do some pink. Peeking out on this side, I think. And let's see what that looks like. I really want to use this, but I'm not feeling it right now. Maybe, let's see. I am kind of feeling that though. It's kind of cute. Maybe I should put some, see I only glued right here so I can still lift this up and layer it if I want to. But really, this is what I do, is I play with these laces until, I don't know, until they look right to me. But it's just a great way to use up my scraps, of which I have a plenty. I wish I could see chat. I'd let you guys help me with the design aspects. That's kind of cute. Aww. I like it. Okay. I really wanted to put that other ribbon on it. And I've got enough of this for the next one. Okay, so we know we're going to put this down in the middle. Again, I'm just dotting along, not trying to get too carried away with the Fabri-Tac. Which I don't even, did some come out? Y'all, come on. But yes, back to school shopping was interesting today because my son has been in a private school since 4th grade, so normally we can just go to the uniform store and be done. So it was interesting. It was definitely an interesting day. Oh, so cute. So cute. Okay. I like it. So I'm going to use a little bit more glue this time. If I can. Wait, I got a big gloopy. I got a gloopy. My finger's stuck. Okay, here we go. And I apologize, I can't see chat, so I can't say hi to everybody who's visiting, but I'm glad you're here and welcome, and you can watch me stick myself to the project. Oh yeah. Now, do we want to put anything else over there, or just leave it nice and simple? I kind of just like it. Well, I feel like something should be peeking out over here. Let's see. All right. Let's see if we tuck this, if that gives me what I'm looking for. Okay, actually, I like it. I'd like it better if it was scalloped, but it's not, so we're gonna go with it. And the Fabri-Tac is, this is what the Fabri-Tac does. Oh, it drives me crazy. So I'm just going to get my fingers dirty because this is a really thin ribbon. I'm just going to rub it on my fabric like that. Look, I'm making a mess. I feel like I'm making it look harder than it really, really is. Mom, don't be scared. Yikes. Okay. Now open back up there. Okay. The reason I'm not using the hot glue, which probably would be easier at this point, is because the hot glue makes everything really stiff. So I'm trying not to do that. And the other great thing to have handy right now is handy wipes. Especially if you're going to be sticking your fingers in the glue. Handy wipes are a must. Okay, there we go. So now I like the way that looks, and I have room for my L over here. So I know I'm not going to put the L on yet, though. Actually, I'm going to, before I add any other kind of embellishments, I'm going to stuff the pillows, my little heart pillows. But I am going to go ahead and trim off the stuff that I don't need that's hanging around. So we're just going to clip that off all the way around. There we go. And it's easiest to trim from the back. See what you're doing. Okay. How pretty is that? I love it. Absolutely love it. All right, and then I'll go back and tack down any areas that need it, well, now or later. just going to do that right now. Okay, so yay, cuteness. Now I want to do another one similar to that. So I have another piece of white, even though it's not exactly the same, it'll do. It will do. Does this one have a right and a wrong side? Here we go. Yeah, and then that leaves me room. Okay. Come on, good old Fabri-Tac, you can do this. You can make it through this last project. Oh, there we go. There we go. Yeah, I like that. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Okay, and so then I had like this little pink. Here it is. And I had that kind of right in the middle, didn't I? Something like that. Cut that off. Okay, so I'm done with that. And I got oozing out the top. I just hate that. That makes me crazy. Spread it out, spread it out. Handy wipe. Okay. And I like to place it with the scallops out so that you'll be able to see them. Cuteness. I hope you guys can see okay. When I look at it, it doesn't look like you can see it okay. So Kim, if you can't see it, okay, you know my number. Okay, and then we had this, right? But then we had the cute little pink ribbon that I actually got this pink ribbon in a pink kit that I bought from Kimmy K's store, which is Vintage Rose Emporium. I really hope I got that right. And I'm sure she can pop a link in for you if you need one. So this is from her store. Isn't it gorgeous? Love this trim. And this beautiful trim is actually from my shop, which is a Shabby Chic boutique. We're just going to shout everybody out tonight. And let's see. If I put that there, and then I put that there. Just want a little bit of each one peeking, just peeking out a little bit. Do you like my little text message sound right there? Isn't it so cute? It's so twinkly. It's so twinkly. Okay, pretty, pretty. This is really pretty ribbon, Kim. And I know she has it in several different colors. It's just gorgeous. Gorgeous ribbon. Oh, and while we're doing shout outs, because I got to tell you, and this is probably what all my family will be getting for Christmas. Cover your ears, mother. This is from Nikita. Hand painted. Where's my camera? Hand painted this beautiful glass. Okay, and I believe she's doing another class for 4Gs. I'm sure Kim can pop in when her class is going to be. And her shop is called Precious Desirables. Nikita at preciousdesirables.com. Beautiful, beautiful work. And I thought I saw her on the schedule to come by and do another class. Just amazing. Amazing. I love it. All right. And I don't know if she's here because I can't see chat. So if you're here, I'm giving you a shout out, Nikita. All right. Oh, hi, Susie. I'm so glad you're here. I can't see chat to see who's here, so thanks for letting me know you're here. How sweet. All right, so then we're going to put this one on. And it's adorable, right? Okay, so I got my two matchy-matchy ones. Let me trim off everything here. And then the next two I will make to match with each other. They will coordinate, but they will be different. I don't know, I have a thing about it. I have a thing. You know, that OCD thing. Things have to be a certain way for me. Okay. So there's two cutesy patootsies. All right, now let's do the other two cutesy patootsies. And I am going to actually use a little bit of a brighter color on these because I think that would be cute. And I was thinking I might use this. And you know what I have to make sure of, which I wasn't, is that I'm making sure that I leave the space for the letters on the same side, or that will look ridiculous. So it just dawned on me that I didn't even think about that, and thank goodness that worked out. But keep that in mind for these two. So I want the space for my letters on this side. And I think I want to put this gorgeous trim, which you guys, I don't remember which one of you guys gave it to me. I'm sure it's somebody that's here in this class though, because you guys are awesome. So I think that's gonna go there. That's what's happening. But I need to trim off some of this extra right here because it'll just be in the way and then sticking out at the side and making me crazy. What pretty little chimes we have. Okay. Now you guys, I can't tell which size is what. Okay, this side. This is the right side. Not too far over. Gotta leave room for my letter. Got it, because at least on this one it's flat enough I can put the letter on the lace if I have to. This one's got kind of a lump thing, so that's not really gonna work. So let's see. Make sure I got room yet. Okay. That, I'm pretty sure is going to go there, but I need to play around a little bit before I'm ready to glue it down because I'm not real sure. And I'm thinking, do I want to do that? I think I got this from you, Debbie. This cuteness when you sent me like a box full of pink goodies because you're amazing. Dennis, quit heckling me through text messages. But I've been very much enjoying the pink trims, Debbie. Thank you so much. So I'm thinking I want to do that. Let's see. Then maybe a white over the top. Maybe. And then I need... I'm wearing my beautiful bracelet also that Kimmy K made me. Thank you so much, sweetheart. I love it. And then, okay, that's going to have to be different. That's not going to work. That's too much. That's too much of one thing. What are we going to do? Gonna dig through the trim box. I like this, but I don't think I have enough to do two of these. I like that. You know what? I might break out this other trim I got from Kimmy K's store. Oops, wait, I'm making a mess of it right now. Hang on. This is some beautiful Chinese braid. It is absolutely gorgeous. It has this beautiful, beautiful shimmer, and I absolutely adore this trim. Love it. So I might put that down the middle like so. Isn't that such a pretty color? All right, my question is, do I like that, the light and the dark? I kind of do. I kind of wish this was a little more sheer, maybe. It needs something else in there. Maybe I will use this under this. Let's see. And this is actually what I do is I guess. I pull out all the trims, I play with them, I put them on, I take them off, you know, until you figure out what you want. What looks good to you? I like it. I think we found it. Okay. I think we found it. Now for my glue. Ew. All right. Darn it. There we go. Scooch. Scoochy. Okay. All the way down. There we go. Yeah. Did I leave enough room, though, is the question. Yeah, I think we'll be good. Because you got to remember, it's going to come in about 1/4 inch. Yeah, it'll be good. We'll go with it. We'll go with it. All right. Now this pretty trim I got from Debbie. It's going to go right here. If I can unravel it, we'll be in business. Yes. Oh, for goodness sakes. My eyes are getting worse and worse, folks. I can't tell. It's just really not going to matter. It's pretty both ways. It's pretty both ways. All right, now I got some great gloopy glue going on there. Just gonna, there we go. Do another finger spread. Where's my wipey? Hand to wipe. Okay. So I know that I want it. Goodness sakes. Let's do this. Yeah. That's nice. Well, am I getting out of frame? Hope not. Okay. Oh, I like that. I like that. I like that. I like that. Okay. Alrighty. And then we had the white lace, right? I do believe we were going like this. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, my fabric tag. It's on its last line. You know, I should always buy a new bottle before a class. Like, I think I pretty much say that every class. Haven't I said that every class? Okay. And now we're going to put this beautiful trim from Kim. Love this trim. And cover up that edge, I think. That's cute. That's really, really cute. I like it. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Come on, Fabri-Tac. I'd store it upside down, but you know, the last time I used it, yesterday, the day before, I lost the lid. It's somewhere in this room, but your guess is as good as mine. I cannot locate it. I cannot locate it to save my life. Okay. So pretty. So I'm going to let that just dry a little bit before I cut on it. And I'm going to try to get this one as close to that as can. Of course, I got to figure out which way is what. Okay, this is the one. I'm going to do another spread since it got all goopy. This is so gross, but I'm not going to lie. This is how I craft. I always have my fingers in the glue or the paint or the whatever. That's just how I roll. Okay, it's making me crazy. I don't have the light on and it's making it really hard. I already have a hard time seeing. Let's see. Will I leave enough room? I think so. Yeah. Okay. And then, oh, darn it. I forgot to cut off this excess. Boom. Okay. Then we had, oh, this beautiful pink trim here. And I also have no idea what side is what. And I put that on the edge, didn't I? Yeah. Looks like this. So scoot it over a little bit more. Yeah, okay. I would use the hot glue, but I don't like the stiffness. I mean, I will be using hot glue at some point, but I just don't want to be using it right now for this. Okay. Oh, Love it. Okay, we get that out of the way there. And where's that white lace? Okay. And then I just had that going over the top. Look at that bubble. Nice. Nice glue gloves. Mmm. Yeah. Okay. So it is a lot messier than sewing, but it can be done. You don't have to sew it. Okay. And now we had this, didn't we? This beautiful braid trim. I'm in love with this trim. And I think we had that just going right down the center, didn't we? Leave a little sticking out that I'm going to cut off. Okay. Okay, let's see. There we go. It's a nice big glue glob. Alright. I can't tell if it's straight. I gotta turn it to me. I gotta turn it to me. It's sticking to my fingernails. Yeah, cute. Okay. Rub some glue off me. Alright. Back in the trim box with you. Alright, now I'm going to move the trims out of the way because it'll just make me crazy. Okay. Alright, and since this one's dried a little bit, I'm going to go ahead and trim it down. Now the Chinese braid will fray pretty easy, so I think I'm probably going to use some hot glue on the braid right now. So we have complete breakdown. Where's my little, oh, here we go. Okay, there we go. Betty Crocker spatula from the Dollar Tree. Best thing I ever bought for my hot glue. No more burning my fingers. And I have the little rubber tips. Okay, these, I have these. No, these fall off like in the middle of a project and you're like wonky. Nope. Spatula. Way better. Okay. Okay. So cute. All right, let me seal up some ends on here. Perfecto. All right, now let's fix this one. I feel like I'm taking forever, so I'm trying to step it up a notch so we can get through the whole thing. I'm actually making this one, and since it's made with my daughter's sheet, I'm going to put it away and save it for someday if I have a granddaughter. It can be hers, since it was made, you know, from my daughter's sheet, because it's just precious. It's just precious. Okay. Seal those edges. Now, I wouldn't worry about sealing the edges if you're not using this kind of trim that unravels. But this kind of trim does do that, but it's so pretty, right? It was worth it. It was worth it. It was so worth it. Okay, so we have our pieces and glue strings everywhere. Ta-da, ta-da, ta-da. Oh, yes. So stinking cute. All right, now we're going to go ahead and start putting them together. Now, I like to use the Fabri-Tac, but I can't do it with the gloopy spread. Can't do that. Can't do that with this one. So I'm going to go as close to the edges as I can. And I'm going to leave my opening. I can't tell if you can see that or not, but I'm going to leave my opening right here to put my stuffing in. So I'm just making a bead all the way around as close to the edge as I can, not too thick. And you can go back and fill in any spaces that don't end up with enough glue, but I like to go ahead and come up a little bit on the edge, and then I leave me a good spot to fill in. I have to turn this towards me for some reason, y'all. I can't do it upside down. Oh no, I just can't. All right. And the reason I don't like to use the hot glue, because then see right now if I need to, I can still move this around. If I used hot glue, forget it, you're done. There's no more moving. There's no more moving around after that. Okay. So I'm going to press all the edges. Make sure they get good. I totally missed a step. This is why Fabri-Tac is awesome. Now if I used hot glue, I'd be in a pickle right now. I have to put the ties on. For goodness sakes, I got to put the ties on. All right, so I need to see which way is the letter going. Okay, so the letter will be here. So this will be the front. So I have cut these 6 inches. They're seam binding. I've cut them 6 inches in length, and the ones that are on the ends, I'm going to leave the 6 inches. So let me wipe some of that on there and stick it in here. Let's see, where did I put them on here? A little towards the top of a little further up, I think. There we go. Problem solved. Now on the other side, I'm going to use a 6-inch strip, but I'm going to actually fold it in half. And I'm going to glue it to itself, and then to, I don't know, I'm going to get it all over my finger. Yep, that's just how we're going to do it tonight. That's just how it's going to go. And I'm going to put some right there. And try to get it, you know, straight across as you can. All right. Now, now we're going to glue them together and leave the space. You guys. And I have to put down the fresh glue because some of it's already starting to dry, so then it's not going to give me the hold that I want. So I have to go ahead and do it again. That's why Fabri-Tac is awesome. If I'm not mistaken, the last fabric craft I did, I had to take it apart again too also. I tell you, I'm a mess. Okay. Now, here we go. I'll move it around a little bit. Get glue all over my fingers. Oh yeah. Press it, press it, press it. Press it. For goodness sakes, you guys. All right. So there's one. Ridiculous. Okay, so this one will have a 6-inch folded in half on both sides. And I'm just gonna use my glue gun real quick for this one. There we go. And I'm gonna glue it down with that too. Let me say about right here. Right, it's not exact, you guys, really. I'm just guesstimating. Guesstimating. Okay, and I'm gonna put one on the other side. Try not to burn myself. but so much faster, right? Boom. So much faster. Okay. These are so cute. These are so cute. Wait, is that even going to be straight? That looks so not straight. You guys. This is, okay. Well, that's better. That will do. That will do. Okay, so get my backing. Wait for the glue to go to the bottom. And make sure to leave my opening to stuff with. Oops. Like, I can't hardly see what I'm doing without that outlight, you guys. All right. Up a little bit. I like to go up a little bit. I have no idea how we are on time, Kim. No idea. All right. I need to press down those edges. Okay, so then that one will be next. And so then will be this one. So we need another in half tie. Okay. I am keeping this one, but the other one that I showed at the beginning of class, somebody is heckling me via text messages. Okay. All right. And I got a new phone, so I can tell that's crooked already. So I don't know who it is. So somebody needs to fess up. All right. Cute project, by the way. I don't know who that is. That's going to make me crazy. All right, I got a gooper. Yeah, you know how you get like a new phone, but like all your contacts don't transfer over for some reason? It's very annoying. So, I'm not sure who that is heckling me right now. It's somebody that's here in the class, though. I can tell you that much. Is it Jean? Is Jean here? I can't tell. I don't know what number that is. Darn it. All right. So cute. Okay. Sorry guys, I'm trying to pick it up a little bit so we can get to the stuffing and embellishing part, right? Okay, so I have one left. Oh, Kimmy K. Hello, my darling. What can I do for you? Kimmy? What up? All right, thank you, love. Okay, thank you. Bye. She's giving me the 15-minute countdown. That, ooh. Okay, this one will get the short side. Ah! Jean! Thought I'd recognized that heckling from somewhere. Alright, so this will have the letter, so this is going to get the short string. And one string left. Perfect. Not going to fold this one, just going to glue it down. Excuse me. All right, so I have 15 minutes left. I might not be able to get to all of the embellishing. You know, I had thought about putting them together except just one and then showing you how I did the one. But then I thought, that's kind of lame. Let's do the whole thing, but maybe I shouldn't have. So, we shall see. I'm glad you're here, Jean. And I thought that I did put your name on your number in my phone. Apparently, I didn't. All right. All right, I just want to make sure my edges are pressed down. All right, where's my... All right, we're done with this, so I'm just going to wrap it up because I lost the lid, so it's just going to have to be like that. Okay, so it's going to go this one, this one, this one, this one. So we're going to go ahead and stuff it before we do anything else to it. Now it is adhered down with Fabri-Tac, so it's not immediate hold, so you do kind of need to be gentle, but anything that pops open, we're just going to use the good old hot glue to close it up. So let's get to stuffing. Okay, and then I like to, you know, fluff up my fluff. Just gonna fluff up my fluff a little bit. All right. Okay, and find my hole. I left a small hole. I meant to leave a bigger hole, but that's okay. We're gonna make it work. Make it work, make it work. Okay, let's get that over there. I like to stuff the these round parts first. Let's see if I've got any holes. Looks pretty good, actually. Yeah, we're doing all right. Oh my God, they're just so cute. I can't. They're just so stinking cute. And I am going to have to, I think, hot glue down in some places, but that's okay. All right. Stuffing it, stuffing it, stuffing it. It's just so cute. All right, I need, where are my chopsticks when I need them? I'm just going to use this paintbrush. Try to get some up in here. And then I am just going to hot glue this closed. That's what we're going to do. I'm totally out of frame, I'm sure. Sorry about that, guys. Okay. And I'm going to just hot glue it and pinch it. Hot glue and pinch. This is exactly what I would do if there were any holes around the edges. But on this particular pillow, there weren't really any, which is cool. But I have, like, you know, this thing going on here, so I am going to glue that down. That's where this little sucker comes in handy. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. And see if anything else I feel like needs to get, yeah, this does. Okay. And I'm actually going to trim some of that off. Okay. See, it's already so cute. Now, the reason I like to leave these edges is because I like to put things around, and I want it to have something to hold on to. So even when I sew these, I leave this part sticking out just so that I have that to add a trim onto. And sometimes I use pearl strands, and sometimes I use little tiny laces. But for this one, I am going to use this adorable little tiny rose and pearl trim from Hobby Lobby. I absolutely adore it and think it will be so stinking cute on this project. So we are just going to literally hot glue it to this edge. There you are, over here, okay, to this edge. All the way around. And it will be adorbs. But I like to start in the middle. Okay. Hello. I have tangles. There we go. So I'm going to pull that out a little bit so I can get some glue on there. And just start sticking on this trim. Oh, it's adorable. I knew it would be. It's adorable. So I can't decide if I want to hang it in my room for a while or if I just want to go ahead and put it in Samantha's memory box, because Samantha is my sentimental child. She would think it's cool that we made this out of her sheet. The other kids, meh, not so much. But she's also the one, I hope she's not watching, she's also the one that I think of as a bit of a hoarder. Of course, she doesn't agree with me. So I'm not sure she'd be pleased if she knew I was actually using her sheet to craft with. I'm not sure if that's something that she wanted to keep, or I didn't ask. I really didn't even ask. She got out of her shabby chic phase, and I was like, but the sheet's gorgeous. Okay, super cute. Super, super cute. Gonna have to glue that down. It's popping up. Popping up. Now, do I need to cut it, or can I just round this corner and we'll be alright? Tough call. I think I'm just going to round the corner. Yeah, I'm going to have to come back through and trim, but it's going to be adorable. It's adorable. Oh, now see, I had a little, oh, it didn't pop open, but this lace isn't glued down, so we're going to glue that down. And then put that on top. And I'll go ahead and decorate this one the whole way before we run out of time, before I start doing this to the other ones. But see, Mom, just a little glue and pretty trims, and you have adorableness. Oh, and tell Dad I said hello. Oh, did anybody hear that? That's a red-bone coonhound who wants to go outside. Hopefully somebody tends to that. Now, usually when I make these, I do a different trim on the different hearts. So I do the same trim on the heart that's just like this and a different trim on a different one. But I think I'm going to put this little rose trim. Let me look how cute that is. I'm going to put this little rose trim on all of them. Pretty sure. But I will go ahead and decorate this. And I have a couple of different things I want to do. I've got some little flowers, some little tiny doilies, some appliques. Let's see, which ones do I want the appliques on? It matches this, I feel like, better than that one. Okay, so that's pretty. And I've got a couple of those, so I'm going to put that right there. And I'm just going to use the hot glue for this. We need some more glue sticks. Glue sticks! Don't run out of the glue sticks. And of course, if you want to just, make one, it's totally cute. You can make it into a sachet. You could add some essential oil into the stuffing or just spray it with your favorite perfume. But, oh, it's cute. I think, man, I have glue all over me. You could also use buttons. Somewhere I have bows. You got me, though. Those are more flowers. It looks like, do I have 2 of these bows? That's what I need. I need at least 2. Yeah. Okay. A cute, yes, bow. Yes, yes, please. Oh, I can't. This is adorable. Okay. So, where are you at? Looky. How cute. Mom, that's a fantastic idea. You should make one. You definitely should make one. And I have itchy eye. I don't even have the glitter out, and I have itchy eye, and I think I just wiped makeup all over my face. Well, I don't see any on my hands. Maybe we're good. Okay. So I know that I want to decorate that one. Oh, this one needs the L. This one's getting the L, and the L is going on with hot glue. I would use the Fabri-Tac for this, but my Fabri-Tac is almost empty, and it's just making a big mess, and it's just taking too long. It's just taking too long. So here's my L pillow. Let's see if we have time to do the O pillow real quick. Oh, but what I wanted to say is I'm keeping this one. But the one that I already made that I showed you, I'm going to be giving this one away to somebody who's in this class tonight. And Kim Norman, I'm going to let you decide how you want to run that, when you want to do it, and whatever, because I can't see chat. So just know I'm going to give that banner away, but you're responsible for picking the winner. Because I don't know if we'll get through the whole, if we have time to do the whole thing. Okay. Let's see. Where's my stuffing hole? There you are. Okay. Let's get you in there. See if we got any holes. No, we're good. We good? Yes, we're good. Okay. Did you guys love my text message? Look, on my other phone, it was C-3PO. You know, because I might be a Star Wars fan. But on my new phone, my ringtones and text tones didn't transfer over. So now I have to, you know, find time to go hunt down this R2-D2 and C-3PO and I guess repurchase it. But I probably will. Let's be real. Although I do like that. It's very twinkly. It's very fairy-esque. But I kind of miss my C-3PO. Alright. Stuff it, stuff it! I think it needs just a little bit more right here. Okay. Oh yeah. Cute. Okay, we're good to go. We are going to glue her closed. Pinch. All right. Okay. Just checking to make sure I don't have any holes. Doesn't look like I do. Looks like I have a lump though. But we're going to have to work that. Having a lump in the middle. That does not make Mama happy. Okay. Alright, cute! Cute! Let's get this rosette trim on here. Good. Sounds like somebody let the dog out. Yay! You could just add like a ruffly trim around the edges. That would be cute. If you just had a single pillow and you weren't tying them together, you just wanted to put ruffles. That's adorable too. But I don't like to do that when I'm tying them all together. It's just, I don't know. It's just too busy. It's too busy for me. Like, this is the cutest trim. I love this little rose trim. And it comes, what, in white and cream, I think, at Hobby Lobby. And then this pink. Love it! Okay. And then, I'll just run my heat gun over it to get rid of all these glue strings, because boy, am I making some glue strings. And my fingernails are covered in glue, but I get that S&S powder on my nails, and so I can just pick that glue off and my nail's gonna look just as beautiful as the day I got them done. Love that S&S powder. Okay. But I have so many glue strings that everything's just sticking to me right now. Sticking, sticking, sticking. Ooh, we almost got this one done. And I gotta be honest, I quit looking up at the camera, so I don't even know if you can see me. I don't even know if you can see me, but I'm just gonna assume one of you would have texted me by now if you couldn't see me. Okay, hello, adorable number 2. All right. Now, what did I want to put on you now? I don't remember. Not that. Maybe was it this doily? Perhaps. And one of these flowers that I got from a friend Esme from her shop. But I think we're going to glue it on. Like, it's so small, I'm sure you can't see it from way back there. Okay. So, sorry you guys, I have glue everywhere. I'm going to stick it on there. So the little tiny flower is from Esme's store, and this little tiny doily is from my store. Together we make beautiful things. Okay, and I'm going to put that right there, and yeah. Yes, 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 I like it. Oh, cute. The question is, do I need a bow? Jean just, thinking this is Jean. Jean just texted me that she just won the pink banner. Is that right? Well, I've been trying my best to pull Jean to the pink side. And now she shall have a banner. So I have this little pink bow that I'm just going to set off to the side because I have two of those, so I will use that. And this is Pillow O. And Kim, do you just want to message me and see if you want me to go ahead and finish making the whole thing, or just stop now, or what? But I will show you how I'm going to tie these together. I don't use both the string, you know, both the ties, because I like ties to dangle down. So I basically just tie these two in a knot or a bow. And then that way there's dangles in the middle, because you know it's got to dangle, right? You know me, it's got to dangle. So I'm basically going to make the other two the same way, and then tie it all together. And I'm sorry I didn't have time to do the whole thing. You know, but really, those two are going to look just like this with different letters. And then I'm going to tie them all together, and they are going to look like a lovely little love banner, which will soon be gracing Jean's home. Maybe I can add a wine-colored flower or something, Jean. I don't know. But, right? And see how the dangles are in the middle because I only tied the one set of ties. Well, I'm sorry that I can't see chat and thank everybody, you know, see who's here and all that. But I'm so glad that you were all here and you all came, and I appreciate it so much. And I love you guys. And I will talk to you all soon. Bye, everybody.